Hello, hello, Angel Powers. Boom, boom, boom. Esta es Angelica Ortiz with Angelica Empowers. And I decided to do this video in English because someone told me you're losing an audience because you're doing your videos in Spanish. And then I realized, yes, that is true. And that's not fair with the people who doesn't speak Spanish. So here I am. So my subject is please take advantage of what you have. So that's why I'm doing this video in English, because I speak another language. It's not perfect. Sometimes I forget about words or grammar, but I have a point. You can understand what I'm saying. So I had to take advantage that I know another language. And of course, if you can help me with the list of other things that we can take advantage, that would be amazing. So today I wrote a post of someone that I follow, and she's a millionaire and she gives a lot of value. Her name is Jessie Lee. And she's saying about why you don't post, why you don't share, why you don't, type what you think about something on social media or anything. But people are so scared, like, no, if I say something, they're gonna say that I'm a bad person, or I don't have the same point of view as them, so they're gonna reject me. So you're always thinking about something bad is gonna happen, something bad people are gonna think about you. So stop that. Can you imagine if I start thinking, oh, I don't speak English very well, so I'm not going to go on social media, a Facebook Live. No way. I cannot do that because I cannot correct myself. I cannot correct my English. I cannot correct my accent. Sometimes when I replay my videos in English, I'm like, what did I say? Or my husband, he's like, honey, that's wrong. And I'm like, okay, they get the point. That's what matters. Before, the Angelica that I was 20 years ago, I was so afraid to make mistakes. And when social media came, I was afraid to type in my own language because I had friends in my social media that they were like experts in Spanish, with accents, with semicolons, with periods, with everything. So when I wanted to say something, it took me like 30 minutes. I was Googling, I was using the dictionary, I was looking for examples to make sure it was grammatically correct in Spanish. So if I have that thinking in my mind, in my own language, can you imagine what happened when I was trying to reply or say something in English? So I hope when I speak live in my second language, you could say, if Angelica can do it, I can do it. It's my own language. I have Jamie, Larry, Glendale, who speak English, great. And I have one person, Martha, who speaks Spanish. Thank you for being here. Other thing, I have a friend, she travels around the world and she's feeding cats and dogs wherever she goes. And now she got vaccine, 2 cats, and then one is gonna get neutered. And I'm like, why you don't post that on social media? That's amazing. And she's like, no, because people are gonna say that I'm showing off. People are gonna talk anyway. So I would love for people to talk about me saving cats and dogs around the world, if that's the point. I don't care. And I do that too. And I'm gonna post more and more things that I eat, things that I do, things that I don't like, because some people, maybe they have social media, but they're not gonna have the resources to see things. So they're gonna see those places or those meals that I'm gonna eat through social media. One time I ordered a pasta and it was like pink. And I'm like, what is this? It seems that the pasta was boiled with beets, B-E-T-S. So that's why the pasta was pink. It was not a sauce. The pasta was pink. So you see, hola Larry. So if I don't post that picture, if I don't talk about that pink pasta, you're never gonna know. I went to Hawaii and I ate a purple potato. I was like, what is this? So when you travel, when you're not afraid to do things, to experience things, you're going to learn so much. And then right there you have advantage, because a lot of people are behind you because they are scared to try new things, to travel to new places, to share their own things. So if you are afraid of something, share that. So other people will say, yes, I'm afraid of that too. What we can do together to break those chains of fear, so we can do it together. Okay, so I know my friend Larry, is the one who corrects me a lot on social media, and I'm cool. Sometimes I misspell, my grammar is terrible, and if I wake up and I type something, oh my gosh, it's terrible. Then my husband is telling me, what were you thinking? I don't understand your thought, nothing. I'm like, please correct my grammar. Feel free to do it. So I'm very flexible. If I don't speak English correctly, if I don't write it correctly, I don't mind anymore, because I was wasting a lot of time. I was not sharing things. I was not posting things. I was not talking to people. And now I talk too much on social media. I talked to Ross today, and we're going to do a challenge. We're going to go live every single day for 100 days straight. Hopefully straight, because I'm planning to do something that I'm going to be away for 10 days. So we'll see if they can accept me. But that's the challenge, 100 days to be in social media, to be with you. And we don't mind if we don't get likes or loves or shares. We don't mind, because we know we are touching lives, and people are so afraid to touch the like button. Like before, we didn't have the heart, the sad face, the crybaby face, nothing. It was just a like button. And now we have so many options, and people don't use none of them, or just like. Do something else. Go to the extra step. I know sometimes people are afraid to do the heart because they're gonna say, I'm in love with them. No, you love the picture. You love the smile. You love what they're eating. Don't think about that because you put the love button is because you love the person in that way. But you can love that person, as a friend. And if they're married, you're gonna respect that. Okay, so take advantage of social media. Take advantage that you can speak another language, even if it is broken like me. Take advantage if you have access to certain places that not everyone has. Like, we have a pass to go to a mansion, and I took some pictures and I did some videos, and a friend of mine was telling me, what is that? Like a pool inside the house, and it was all covered, a bowling inside the house. I was like, yes, that is a mansion. Someone who had too much money and a lot of vision, they built it. So I have access to that house. So why not to show it to my friends in social media? Why not? If you don't share, you are selfish. Okay, that's my message for today. Thank you, Larry, for being here. And wait for more videos in English. Love you guys. This is Angelica Ortiz with Angelica Empowers.